Oh, it likes me, guys. 1. She doesn't like me very much. Hello, my dolphin. My dolphin curates here, and
To play as a guest, touch the word guest.
this is just... Oh, I said dolphin curates. I'm not dolphin curates anymore. Whatever. Anywho. This is a Leapster Explorer from, like, when I was... It's a toy I had as a child, and I was reminded of it from TikTok, so I wanted to play it again, and I want to go through my first look through with it with you guys, and...
If you see your name,
Okay,
touch it
shut
with the pen.
up. You know, I went in and put my name. In college, I go by K. So I put K. Macy and Crystal were the people who owned this before. We got it off eBay. Now, I remembered having this color. But
Welcome.
this is different than the one I had.
Touch it.
I'm like 90% sure I had this one. Because I remember mine being purple and everything. But, this is very different. Oh, God. This is such a bad view for you guys. But I'm trying my best here. There we go. I was reminded of this, and I was like, okay, wait, dog game, I need to play it. So, my birthday was yesterday, and I got this for my birthday. Yeah, I know how to do this. I'm not 5. Okay, so, there's 3, and there were 3 kids in my family, so each one had a different dog. This was my brother's. This was mine. This was my older sister's. Now, he is cute. I want this one, but, like, the nostalgia. So I think I have to go with my little pink poodle that I do all the time. Fuck. I have to name my dog? I didn't remember choosing a name for it. Shoot, what do I name it?
It's time to take the Pet Pals Puppy Pledge. I promise to love my puppy,
Care for my puppy, and be my puppy's best friend. The 2-finger thingy.
If you do, use the pen to sign your name here.
So I just don't...
Oops, you need to sign the pledge first.
Come on. It just has to be a scribble.
Owner of a new Pet Pal puppy.
Because guess what? This thing is meant for, like, children learning to read and stuff. I'm not a child learning to read. I can still play Pet Pals, and this one... people sell more of the games for it. They don't really sell the games for the first one much. Did it turn off? Oh my god! It turned off on me! Hi. What did I name her? Rosie?
Looks like your puppy is excited to meet you. Touch it with your pen. It likes you.
Oh, it likes me, guys. 1. She doesn't like me very much.
Found you.
Oh, she wants food. Let me feed my dog. Oh, would I click this and then connect it?
Hey, it brought us here for a reason. What does it want now?
It wants food! Let me feed it! This puppy's gonna be the death of me.
Press the A button.
Oh.
Looks like your puppy is hungry. Touch the food bowl to feed your puppy.
Are you kidding me? What do I need to do? Please repeat. Repeat.
The pen to
Oh,
feed your puppy.
I clicked
Your
that
puppy
hole.
wants 1 piece of food. Touch the food one.
My puppy wants 1 piece of food. You know, my dog would never. If I gave my dog 1 thing of rice, she'd look at me like I was crazy.
You earned a puppy point. Continue exploring.
Also, the graphics suck for you guys and they suck for me too.
Supply cabinet.
Is my dog gonna go in there? My dog's going in the supply cabinet. Why am I letting my dog go in the supply
Track
cabinet?
of your supply. Wash your puppy in the correct order.
What's the
Rinse,
correct order?
Shampoo, rinse, and then dry.
Okay.
Select a washing tool with your pen. When puppy is nice
Okay,
and
shut
clean,
up. I can
just
figure this
okay.
out by
Go
myself.
for it.
I'm not hearing a ding. That took way too long.
Shampoo.
What kind of
Brush
child
your
wants to
puppy
sit there for
until
this
you
long?
hear the ding.
How did I do this as a child? This just shows you how much shorter attention spans we have now versus when we were kids. Like, I'm sorry, that's not how it should be, but as a kid, I had a much better attention span.
Throughout this, some parts take so long, so there's going to be a lot of just speed ups. I can't remember the name, but yeah, have fun with that.
What is that noise? Why is that the drying noise? Is that what your guys' dogs sound like when you dry them? Like you're wiping down, what is that, like a car maybe? Okay.
You did it.
I did do it.
You sure made your puppy happy.
Yeah, look how happy Rosie is.
First,
Sorry,
get
they're...
your puppy's attention. Tap your puppy's head. 3, 1, 2, 3. Second step, lay down. Drag
Okay,
your
so
pen
if I
from the
just...
green dot to the red dot.
What? I can't go all the way down there. Let's
Second
just...
step, lay down. Follow
Okay.
the dotted line.
Do I fail? No?
Second step, lay down. Follow the dotted line.
Okay, so that's what happens when you fail. Love you,
Try
puppy.
another trick. Puppy
I got
boy.
4 puppy points.
Use the pen.
Oh, this is water. Why is the water green? I thought the blue one was the water and the green one was the food. Because you got the treats in green. Oh, this is so stupid. You got no trophies, girly. Oh, right. I forgot you could win trophies. She's got none because she's a loser puppy. Like how these are the only 3 dogs. I don't know what I'm doing, so we'll start with level 1. Yeah, it is a good place to start. I should have taken a shower. Oh.
Touch the up arrow.
Is it math?
The down arrow, then press
Okay.
the A button.
Okay, I get it.
Throw.
Can you hurry up?
The white power ball.
I think it's math. I missed.
5.
Oh, my dog got it. Good job, Rosie.
Looks like you are ready to play. See how many catches you can make before.
So it's not math, it's just them telling me?
Go. Throw to the number 2. 2.
Oh, I get money. My game froze. This is what happens when you buy things from your childhood. No.
Your puppy wants to be petted 5 times.
Petted?
Pet your puppy, hold your pen on it, and rub it back and forth. 1, 2,
Did they say 5 times or 3 times?
4, 5.
They said 5. I'm thinking maybe that wasn't plugged in enough because this is an old machine, so it's definitely sensitive. But so far, I've been able to do a few things. Eating. Why are you yawning at me, sir? Why don't I go for a walk?
Let's go
I think that's...
for a walk.
Oops. I think that's the last thing. And then the talent show. And then I think I've actually practiced everything.
The arrow
Maybe
pad,
she hasn't,
press
but
the
I
A button
have.
to choose
It
the
just
level.
froze
Level
sometimes,
1,
so
a good place to start.
I don't remember what this one is.
Use the arrow pad
Okay,
to walk
I
your
don't
dog.
use that.
Press the arrows in the direction you want to go.
Okay.
Find a letter.
Find a letter.
7. Keep looking. Find a letter. Press 1.
Okay.
Keep looking. Find a letter. Press
I found S.
Excellent. Quick. Grab the... Keep going.
Now that I've got a tiny bit longer, I am going to apologize for the camera and the coloring. They are a mess. There is not really much I could do. I didn't know how to record this, but I wanted to so that you guys could get the nostalgia with me because, man, this was my childhood.
I'm not very good at the controls. How did I do this as a child? Is it because I had smaller fingers? 15. I can buy the butterfly wings. I want the butterfly wings. That would be my childhood gift. And we're going back to childhood as an 18-year-old.
Touch it with your pet.
I touched it.
Sparkly wings.
I want that.
15. Doggy dollars.
I want that.
Buy this. Touch the piggy bank. Sold.
That was so complicated. Maybe it's just complicated to my adult brain that likes moving faster. And they don't. So. Now, I want to show you guys essentially how I would dress this dog up as a child. because I loved it. I would do the same thing every time. Why? Because she's a princess. Dolly. I probably named her something like Princess, to be honest. Like, it tells you how to do it each time. And as an adult, I don't need that. As a kid, I probably did, yeah. But, is not a child that's 5. I don't need it. Did it pause? Oh gosh. I mean, I can still press everything, but you guys can't see her, how beautiful she looks. Her sunglasses, and I missed her shoes. There we go. Now, you can't see what skirt. I always do that one, which essentially just goes with this shirt. Well, it always did. There we go. Now you can see her. That's what she'd look like. Oh, I didn't put the wings on! Damn it! I'd also add the wings to it, but, you know, I forgot. This is not how you should draw an M, guys.
Okay, so we're gonna go do the competition now, and I just realized this one's longer. Hopefully, I can find enough to ramble about. Basically, though, this is just everything we have already gone through. It's the cleaning. As you can see right here, we're starting with cleaning, and once again, it took me forever because heaven forbid your dog not be squeaky clean. If I took this long, my dog would hate me. She would bite me. She would give us the saddest little puppy dog looks. The fact that Rosie likes this, I don't get it. I don't get why Rosie likes this. I would hate it if I was a dog too because it took way too long. Like, this is ×4 sped up. Maybe I should have sped it up even more because it's still taking a long time. And like I said, I don't know what the frick to talk about. Now we have our costumes. And this is where I find out that it's like so freaking annoying because you can only have 5 items. I think it was 5. I think I needed to get 5 items. So literally the only thing I could do to get 5 was to do a pair of shoes with some accessory. And that was all. It had such limitation and I hated it. I wanted to put her in her full princess dress. Now we're doing the tricks. And since I only did one trick with her because it took so long and kept crashing at the tricks, you know, she didn't do as well at this section. And this is probably where she lost her points. But, you know, she ends up doing pretty well overall in the end. I got 1 trick and 2 stars on that 1 trick, so that's kind of sad. I'm kind of surprised she did as well as she did. Letter walk. I have gripes with letters in this game because I was taught a very specific way to do all my letters, and this just doesn't go with it. And yet, as a child, it was perfectly fine. I don't know why. Maybe I stopped using it by kindergarten, which is when I learned to actually write. Yeah. So, you know, here's our final scores.
Good for you, princess.
You won a trophy.
Well, you know, I got silver,
Head back home and add this to the trophy
and
case.
considering she didn't know any tricks, I'd say that's pretty good. Game didn't crash on me. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Dress up, touch.
Well, I don't want to play dress up, sir. I'm sorry, Rosie, but we're leaving you. Can you not go home in the, like, what is the point in the home button? I don't. Do I just pull it out? Well, that's what I did. It shuts it off. I love Pet Pals. Pet Pals is great. But it's for ages 4 to 7. Pre-K to 1st grade. And I am in what? College. Yeah. Oh, God. It's broken. No, that's not fun. Maybe I'll trade out my Pet Pals box with one of the other boxes. This is the other one. It is the Princess and the Frog game. Now, so I really want to do the chopping game. Do I care for everything in this? I don't know. Based on this, it's an adding and subtracting thing, which, you know, this is good for kids learning. I don't want to. I just want to help Tiana make dinner by choosing the correct amount of each ingredient. Because I can cut it then. I don't want to explore add and subtraction. And I don't really care about letters. But, you know, maybe we'll do it. Maybe just to try it out. I guess this is supposed to be like her voice in a sense.
And a prince named Naveen met in a rather unusual.
It looks so much better on camera.
Prince
They look
Naveen
so
was
whitewashed.
turned into a frog by an
Okay, he doesn't look whitewashed,
magic spell.
but it looks much darker on the camera.
Tiana dressed as a
Okay,
princess,
not seeing she looks darker. I mean, not as dark as she is, but like,
but instead of making Naveen human again, Tiana was turned into a frog too.
it's essentially, okay.
Together,
I don't know if it's just, it's old, the coloration on this thing was not good.
as they traveled
I don't remember if it was darker in the past or what. I don't know.
Is each other. Help them make their new dream come true.
Okay, so
Play
there.
the games to earn dream hearts. Your dream hearts will unlock surprises for Naveen and Tiana's wedding.
Oh. So this takes place, I guess, in the middle of the movie. Now, this is the game I want to play.
Cooking with Tiana.
This is what I want to play.
I think I'll make some
Nope, but she's
gumbo.
human again. I don't know where this is meant to be
That
taking
should be
place.
about enough for everyone to enjoy.
Okay, so this used to be my favorite game, but I got really into it, so I got very quiet. So you're gonna, lots of little sped up parts.
This is what I enjoyed so much, clicking it. I don't even get to, like, go through the motion of slicing. Interesting, Katie.
I was also a little tired by this point because everything just moved so slowly, and I had recorded this like right after most of the pet pals. So like, there were a lot of parts where I just like stopped talking and kind of forgot I was recording, but I wanted to learn everything from the game.
But now that they say there's something special I can win for Tiana and Naveen, I've got to do it. Did they say cut twice? Yes, they did.
But yeah, so these are kind of just quick overviews of all the games. It was a lot of just tapping for this one and throwing it in pots and then quickly clicking the garlic to see how many you could smash, and my hand gets in the way for most of it because why not? It did not keep up with my clicking actually though, and that kind of annoyed me.
Black pepper.
Is that lots of pepper?
That's enough pepper.
Nope. Not enough, Tiana. Okay, I'm done.
Just perfect.
Perfect. You know how much pepper was in there, sweetheart?
Gumbo's ready.
It's gonna be very
See
spicy.
how many dream hearts you've earned.
And again, I guess I have a low pain tolerance. Well, for spice. I don't like spice.
Fantastic.
I'd hope as an 18-year-old I can do this in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, whatever it may be.
Use the arrow buttons for this game.
Oh.
Avoid branches, roots, and dragonflies.
I thought this was a spelling
Ray and
game.
his firefly relations are guiding Naveen and Tiana to Mama Odie's house. To help them get there, answer questions along the way. Find the missing letter to spell the word pig.
Yeah, at some point I left in the instructions. I don't know if you guys wanted the instructions or not, but I forgot to talk during those, so, I kept them.
Cogner. That's a zog. Is that a thing? Jesse, is a zog a thing? You're a dog. A cog, again, but with a jog. Jog is a thing. That's a word. There's a dog.
Should I do some quick rants about iPad kids at some point? Maybe, possibly?
If y'all are actually sitting through this, good for you. Because I don't know if I would. I don't.
Challenge.
I'm surprised I'm even sitting
For
through
an
this.
extra challenge,
Yeah.
would you
Gets me more hearts.
Okay, basically, Tiana got kidnapped. We're trying to save her. It's a math game. That's all it is.
What does 3 plus 1 equal?
Okay, so I want to grab the ukuleles. Can you go a little faster, bud? We're on a time crunch here. Are all of them just 4? Trick question! It's all 4. Oh, so they go over, like, I guess, different ways to make one number?
Does 2 plus 8?
To make you understand math? And the commutative property? And the fact that more than one number set can go together?
8 plus.
Hi, Tiana.
Congratulations. You helped Naveen
I saved you.
rescue Tiana.
Or I guess Naveen saved you. Why can't I be Naveen?
Oh,
I saved
so
Tiana.
glad you are all right.
Thanks to you, Naveen.
Thanks to him. He wouldn't have been able to do it without my help.
Ukulele.
Yeah, I
Let's
did.
see how many dream hearts you've earned.
You suck, Tiana. Why are you giving him all the praise?
Fantastic. Would you like to play again?
That thing goes up so slow.
Congratulations. Tiana's dream heart dance.
Maybe I should have listened to see what she said.
Tonight.
Well, I might as well try out Tiana's Dream Heart Dance. We're trying all of them. Then we'll see if we can do a
I wonder what I
special
should wear.
thing.
This is basically a decoration game. That's all it is. Also, iPad kids, they have way too much access to iPads. Parents need to get on that because I was not allowed to have iPads that much as a kid. I got one in kindergarten, but I didn't use it much until my siblings kind of, ditched me. You need siblings. That helps. Or friends. Yeah, maybe parents should encourage that.
It is very much made for children. And as a not child who is
It feels like I'm floating on air.
11 years above the age recommended, I know this is not made for me. I wanted nostalgia. And sadly, nostalgia does not...
Ah, lovely.
It's not the same when you're an adult. Considering it's also like
I sure am having
over
fun.
10 years old. The fact that it's even working as well as it is, like, it ain't working great. That's also part of the problem, is we have such new technology now that it's like seeing this
Sis, you're dancing.
is kind of painful. But, like, what do you expect from, like, 10 years ago? Over. Things change a lot in
What a
10 years.
marvelous dancer
Especially
you are,
technology.
Thank you. You've earned new rewards. Touch here to see what they...
What made them human?
Once you became my wife, that made you.
A princess. You just kissed yourself a princess.
I wonder if they got the actual voice actors, or if they got, you know, some kind of voice actor who could mimic the actual voice actors, or if they just stole it from the movie.
Also, I have done a lot of childcare. I understand it is not that easy and you need a break sometimes, but it is crazy how much kids have iPads right now.
Sad Mama Odeon. So, essentially, the different things I can get are just decorations.
Like, the iPad usage is just too much, and that includes for me.
I'm sorry. I don't have the attention span for this. I don't have the attention span to finish it. If you guys really want to see this, all of these things, tell me. And I will be kind enough to go through it for you. I will put myself through the time because I am late. Because I have a short attention span and this is not easy for me to do. It's so slow. I'm sorry. It's made for kids to learn. It's made for my generation when I was younger and when I could, for some reason, I had a better attention span, but now I don't. Or maybe I just think I had a better attention span. Maybe I was bored with this stuff too. I don't know. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Genuinely, it was fun reliving these games and playing them again, which, with what feels like kind of the first time. Like, I have these small memories, but being able to just see it again, it hits different, though, when you're 11 years above the age recommendation. But, you know, I recommend it. If you guys want to get a Leapster and buy these old games... Ah, I turned it up. I hope this music doesn't get me copyrighted. I don't know. I highly do recommend this, though. Or something like this, especially if you're a parent. I'm sorry. I highly recommend this. I don't think they need iPads. iPads have too much stuff. I think a little console like this will allow them to still get that experience on electronics that they kind of need in this day and age.
Okay, so I'm going to try to do a quick ramble about this. I understand I'm not a parent yet, obviously, so I don't feel like I should speak on this matter, but I have done a lot of babysitting and a lot of childcare daycare jobs, so it's just the amount kids are on iPads is just way too much. It is not good for them. As someone who got one in kindergarten, didn't use it much, you know, gosh, no, I use it too much now, like way too much, and yeah, I don't really know. It's so complicated. I just know it's affecting kids' education, and that's bad. And it has affected my attention span, like, so much. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this little look through of nostalgia with me. It was a lot of fun. I forgot to do an outro. That's why I'm doing this now. Thank you all so much for watching, though. I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys! Also, I made these little sprites for this video. I need to make more clearly. There's not enough emotion range with these guys.